What's up, Sunshine Nation? This is my very last video about my mission. I'm going to be showing you guys all the videos and all the photos that I took while I was there, and I hope you all enjoy this. So let's get to it right now. What is up, Sunshine Nation? I made it down here safe to Colombia. I'm super excited to be here. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited for the culture. I'm excited for the people. It's been really cool because I've been passing a few days without speaking English. And you know, everyone here speaks Spanish. It's really good practice. So right now I'm in Bogota and I'll be here for a little while. I don't know how long I'll be here, but Bogota is a super cool city. It's super high, one of the highest cities in South America. If you guys live down here in Bogota, Colombia, you know, send me a message, send me an email, and I'll try to reach out to you. So, love y'all so much, and keep spreading sunshine. When I got there, I went into the check-in, they checked my passport and everything. And once I got there, the missionaries were like, wait, what's your name? I said, my name is Elder Mills, because they call us, you know, by Elder, and then our last name. And so they said, Elder Mills, we haven't heard of an Elder Mills coming yet. They actually really didn't know that I was gonna come. It was really, really crazy. All the other missionaries that arrived with me, they all went to a hotel while I went and stayed with some other missionaries because they didn't have a hotel for me. They didn't know I was coming. I remember while I was there in the offices of the mission, they also told me, well, you also don't really have a visa. We need to get you a visa. Your visa is about to expire in like 1 week. When I heard this, I thought, wow, so I'm about to be illegal? Because last time when I went to Colombia, before the pandemic started, I had a visa, but I never got a chance to renew it. And so it's about to expire in 1 week. So you're gonna see in this next video, me telling you guys about this experience, about the miracle that happened when I found out that I didn't have a visa. Crazy stuff. What is up, Sunshine Nation? I got a quick story to tell y'all. So when I was in California, I got my call to Colombia. They gave me a lot of stuff that I needed. My visa, my passport, and I had to fill out a bunch of forms and everything. And I was really kind of nervous because, you know, I wanted them to let me into the country. I wanted to serve in Colombia. I was in the airplane. We went down to Bogota and we went to like the border place where they check your passport and everything. They checked all my stuff, checked all my forms and everything, and they were like, you need one more thing. You need an address of where you're staying. And I was like, what? An address? I was looking through everything and I didn't even know where I was gonna stay. I found an address on the paper, Calle 57 or something like that. I was like, is this the one? And she's like, yep, that's it. And I was like, whew, it's all good, no more stress. And then it was about a weekend, just like kind of working and everything, and I got a call, and they're like, hey, Jackson, your visa is expiring in like 2 weeks. You gotta get a new visa. And I was like, what? A new visa? Like I literally just went through all this. I went through all this paperwork, I got my passport and everything, but I still need a visa? I thought I had a visa. I had to fly all the way to some other town in Colombia, and I had to stay there for a few days. And once I went to the lady there in that town, I asked her, I was like, all right, so here's all my stuff for the visa. This is what I need, right? And she was like, no, you need this, 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 and this, and this. And I was like, oh no. And so I said a prayer. I said a prayer to help me out with the stress, to help my visa go well, to help everything go well. And after this prayer, I felt this peace. I felt a peace that everything was gonna be okay, that my visa was gonna be all right, and that everything was gonna go good. After like a week or so, I had interviews with the mission president, and I was like, how's my visa going? And he's like, your visa? It's all good. It's all perfect. It's like, really? Wow. My prayers are answered. My visa's good. And I was super, super happy, super glad that everything worked out well. And it really taught me how to trust in God. It really taught me how to, you know, even in the most stressful situations, God can bring you comfort. So always remember that in the most stressful situations, always turn to God because He'll bring you comfort. And always remember to spread sunshine. All right, y'all. You're about to see some of the companions that I had. Companion is someone who works with you while you're down there on your mission. You guys both work together and you teach the gospel. And so these are some of my amazing companions. They're all so amazing. Aquí tengo mi compañero, Elder Monroy. Ahora estoy aquí en Colombia y él se va para su casa muy pronto. Él se va en mayo. ¿Qué ha aprendido en su misión?
Hola, pues realmente la misión es algo maravilloso. nos ayuda a conocer más a nuestro Señor Jesucristo, a conocer su naturaleza. Nos ayuda a nosotros poder comprender de que somos hijos muy especiales de Él. Y qué maravilloso es poder ayudar a cada una de las personas a quienes conocemos. Son muy especiales. Y tal como lo haría Jesucristo, como lo hacemos nosotros, les ayudamos a que puedan conocer de su evangelio y puedan llegar nuevamente a la presencia de su Padre Celestial.
Voy a extrañarle, pero todo va a estar bien. Voy a seguir trabajando aquí en Colombia. Entonces todo el tiempo recuerde confiar en el Señor, confiar en su plan. Y todo el tiempo recuerde spread sunshine.
Spread sunshine.
Yes, sir.
¿Cómo está Sunshine Nation? Yo estoy aquí con Elder Alba.
Yo soy Elder Alba, yo tengo 18 años. Estoy muy feliz de estar aquí en Bucaramanga con mi nuevo compañero Elder Miles. Realmente estamos muy felices de poder ayudar a las personas. Y una de las cosas que he aprendido estando aquí como misionero es poder ser más humilde, ya que el ser humilde nos ayuda a ser mejores discípulos de nuestro Padre Celestial.
Y yo también he aprendido mucho de misión y he aprendido mucho aquí en Bucaramanga con él. Pues ya estoy aprendiendo tanto aquí en Bucaramanga. Y es bien chévere estar aquí. Y esta ciudad es bien bonito, tenemos la vista de toda la ciudad y hay mucha gente buena aquí. Y ya estamos muy emocionados para enseñar a todos aquí. Entonces, todo el tiempo recuerden a seguir adelante y spread sunshine.
What's up, Sunshine Nation?
What's up, Sunshine Nation? So I got Outer Parkin here. And where are you from, Outer Parkin?
I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah, so that's, it's a lot different weather than it is here.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, super hot here. Super amazing. What's your favorite part about Colombia so far?
Trying to learn Spanish, but it's not going too well. But I mean, it'll take some time. But also getting to know new people and a new culture and just spending time in a new place. And just being patient and trying to understand what's going on. So I've been here for like 5-6 days now, and it's a good time for sure. It's the first time outside the country, so it's kind of crazy to go to Colombia for my first time.
Been super awesome here, pushing forward. What's the thing that you learned most about your mission so far?
The message is the same. It's the same gospel no matter what, even if it's in a different language, it's still the same, and you can still help so many people in so many different ways by just following the example of our Savior, Jesus Christ.
You know, different language, different culture, different country. You know, we're still teaching about the same God, and you know, he's always there to help all of his children. Keep pressing forward, put God first, and spread sunshine.
Sí, spread sunshine.
Hola, Sunshine Nation. Estamos subiendo ahorita. Pues, y sí, hemos subido mucho. Estamos aquí en un área donde hay muchos cerros. En Bucaramanga, muchos cerros aquí. Pero, bueno, pues, estamos ahí. ¿Dónde vamos ahorita?
Pues ahorita estamos yendo de una visita para que nos van a invitar a comer. Es un hermano Héctor, pues él es muy bueno y nos da pues comidas muy buenas acá de Colombia, que él sabe mucho.
Él cocina muy bien. La comida colombiana es muy buena. Entonces, vengan y prueben la comida aquí. Y bueno, pues ahí estamos. Bueno, ok, ahora puedo darle un mensaje. Cuando estamos en la vida y hay cosas difíciles y tenemos que subir, tenemos que mirar hacia el destino, hacia arriba y no mirar atrás, porque cuando miremos atrás se pone más difícil. Bueno, vamos a seguir subiendo ahorita.
Me siento muy chévere, de verdad, pues estar caminando por aquí. Son lugares muy bonitos y pues lo mejor es de llegar y enseñar a las personas para saber pues que ellas cómo se sienten y pues ayudarlas en cualquier cosa que ellas necesiten.
Así es. Love you all so much. Nos vemos pronto. Spread sunshine. All right, Sunshine Nation. So you met some of my amazing companions, and I just wanted to show you a few more messages that I shared while I was in Colombia, some of the places I went. Here we go. What is up, Sunshine Nation? So earlier this week, I decided to try something out. You know, usually when I go to bed, I'm good about it in the mornings. I say meaningful prayers. But in the night, I'm kind of tired. I'm like, man, I'm just going to say a quick prayer and then go to bed. What I've started to try to do is try to pray, really think about who I'm talking to, and really think about the words that I say, to make my prayers more sincere. And I've tried that out this week, and I've noticed that I started to feel closer to God. I started to feel the Spirit more in my life. I wanted to invite you all to try that out too, because I know that it'll help you all out. And I know that if you guys make your prayers more meaningful and more powerful, then you'll feel closer to God in your life, and you'll feel His presence more in your life. So, always remember, spread sunshine and keep on praying. Love you. What's up, Sunshine Nation? Right now, we're in a bird zoo. And you know, this is, I forgot what it's called, emu. It likes to walk around a lot. Pretty strong, pretty fast. And it's really, really cool to see a lot of like birds here. There's so many different types of birds, so many different types of animals. And you know, it's super cool to see all the stuff that God's created. Something I'm learning right now is, you know, once you take the time to appreciate what God has created, then you know, you're able to see a lot more blessings. You know, a lot of proof that God exists. A lot of cool creatures here. Red Sun Nation. The other day we were walking around San Luis. We were going around this certain path and we were trying to find people to teach. But we had a feeling to go up this certain road. And we were like, okay, we'll go up this certain road. We don't usually go up that road, but for some reason we had a feeling to go up there. So we started going up, and it was kind of a really, really high altitude and really steep hill. And we were walking. We saw this family, they were carrying wood. We were like, hey, do you guys need help carrying that wood? They're like, yeah, of course. And so we took the wood from their hands and we started carrying it up the hill. They looked at us and they're like, are you guys missionaries? We're like, yeah. They said, wow, that's crazy. Before the pandemic, we were talking to missionaries, but we lost contact with them. You know, we've been really trying to grow closer to God lately, and you know, this is a really good opportunity for us to learn more about Jesus. We were like, that's awesome, well, we'll help you out. After that, we shared a little message with them and everything. They were really grateful that we were there to help them carry that wood up, because then we were able to share a message with them, and now we're able to help them grow closer to God. You know, sometimes the Spirit guides us to certain places. Sometimes God guides us and puts people on our path. Sometimes it puts people on our path to help us, and sometimes it puts people on our path for us to help them. And so if you're always staying close to God and always being in a position to hear God's voice and always being in a position to recognize the Spirit, then you'll always be able to know where to go, and He'll guide you in your life, because this life's a roller coaster. And sometimes it's really hard to, you know, just to trust in God and give God everything. But once you give God everything and you let Jesus take the wheel, then He'll guide you where you need to go. So always remember to spread sunshine. What's up, Sunshine Nation? We're in a place where it's very beautiful.
Yeah, it's so
This is a beautiful place.
Oh, look.
We're going down the hill, going down the mountain, and
So good.
I just wanted to give a quick message about what I'm learning right now in this experience. Is that, you know, we can feel the Spirit best when there's peace and quiet. Right now, this is super peaceful and quiet. So that's what I've noticed about my life, is that whenever you have peace and quiet in your life, you can always feel God's love, and take time to listen. And always remember, spread sunshine. Adios.
Spread sunshine.
¿Cómo están? Estamos aquí con, ¿cuál es su nombre? Roberto. Roberto Petit. ¿Y sí, usted?
Carlos Petit.
Carlos Petit. Y sí, entonces, ¿ustedes quieren decir algo a nuestro mundo?
Agradecido por esta nueva persona, un extranjero, primera vez que hablo con un estadounidense. Me alegro mucho y pues, very good.
Estoy muy agradecido de estar aquí en Colombia con ellos, y pues para compartir sobre Dios y para hablar con ellos y ayudarles a fortalecer sus testimonios.
La verdad, impresionado porque como dijo mi hermano, nunca había hablado con un estadounidense. En serio,
¿De dónde son ustedes?
De Venezuela.
Venezuela. Así es.
From Venezuela.
Ya, así es, qué bueno. Pues es mucho gusto conocerlos a ustedes. Gracias. Que Dios les bendiga a todos. Y estoy muy agradecido de estar aquí. Adiós.
So I met so many amazing people on my mission. Just wanted to show you some more pictures and photos. And so here's some of the photos that I took while I was there in Colombia.
can save us all tonight.
Okay, Sunshine Nation, so you probably saw this on Sunshine Mafia. Just want to tell you a little bit about what happened to me while I was there in Colombia. It was crazy. My lip just started to get really, there's like this little bump that was growing on it, and it kept getting bigger and bigger over the months. And so I finally decided, during a call, I was calling my mom. She saw this big bump on my lip while I was talking to her. I said, oh, it's no big deal. Like, I don't need to get it checked out right now. She's like, no, you better get that checked out right now. Like, right now, it doesn't look good. I decided, you know, if my mom says so, and my companion was telling me the same thing, you should get it checked out. And everybody I met was like, you better get that checked out. I finally decided it was time to go see a doctor. And so I had to go to the doctor's office and get it checked out.
You guys are the cutest. Look, you can still bond even though you're thousands of miles away. He's going way faster than you, Tyson. He's like a maniac. Jordan, look out. When Jackson comes home, he's going to crush you. Tyson, you quit.
I'm just watching him. Look at him, dude. He's a beast.
Jackson's a beast. Keep going. He's got the Lord with him.
Pushing.
Tyson, he's gonna beat you when he comes home. I heard him, but Tyson will trick him. Oh my gosh, that happened way too fast. How did that happen so fast? Oh,
no, he's not.
How you doing down there? You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Country, amazing. Show you the place right here. It's amazing country, Colombia. Colombia es buenísimo.
It looks like you uploaded some videos for your channel. Jaxamillion Productions.
Colombia is just amazing. Beautiful. Culture's amazing. I love Santander. Santander is like a state, like in the jungle area. It's super green, mountains, and in the trees, and also in the people. Amazing experience, life-changing.
Awesome. Hey dude, what happened to your lip?
I don't know what happened to my lip.
You got a disease.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jackson, okay, so show us your lip again. Yeah, 2 months you said, a month and a half. That is not okay. Get that checked out, Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
Get it checked out and let me know. That worries me a lot.
I don't know what it could be. I haven't been paying attention to it. It just kind of been a thing in my mouth, and it's gotten bigger as it's gone by.
Yeah, that's a bad sign. You don't want infections in your mouth that goes to your heart, and you have heart issues. You don't mess around with infections.
Bye.
I love you, sweetheart.
Adios.
Let me know immediately what happens, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Last night I went to the doctors, or to the emergency room. This is my lip right now. They were pretty busy last night, so they're like, you know what, come back tomorrow. And they gave me like a paper. Jaxamillion. He's 19 years old. He's from the United States. There's like another clinic.
Yeah.
Called the International Clinic.
Okay.
And they're gonna send me to the clinic, and I have to show them this paper. We're gonna go head over there this afternoon or something.
Does the mission office know you're going to the doctors?
Oh yeah, I had to call the mission office first.
Okay.
And they like got the hospital for me and everything. And they like did some research on which hospital's like the best one.
So you're going somewhere where there are good doctors and they're well educated and.
Yeah, it looks like a nice place. You know, Colombians are really good doctors.
Yeah, I've heard.
They know what they're doing.
The doctors in Colombia are good.
And I probably ate some like fruit or something that was infected with something. Caused like an infection right here. You know, it's gonna keep going. Put tea tree oil on it. Put some salt water on it. Yeah, it's better to like get it checked out now, like instead of later down the road.
I know you need to get back to work. We love you.
Love you, Jackson.
So strange.
So strange.
So as you can see, I went to get it checked out. I got surgery on it. After the surgery, I started to feel a little bit weird, and you're gonna see that in this next part of the video, that the surgery didn't really go quite as planned. I got an infection in my lip. ¿Cómo te sientes? Oh no, it hurts. Me duele mucho. Muchísimo. Hurts so bad. Estamos saliendo del hospital. We're leaving the hospital. I can't talk at all. We're gonna go ahead for some ice cream and buy some medicine. Give you an update on how everything went. I'm still hurting, but it's like, this feels really weird. Really weird. You know, I'm just gonna keep going. Still able to talk, so that's good. It was a nice experience. I was able to get the thing out. They're gonna test it and we're gonna find out in 5 days what the results are. All right, so they're gonna do like a biopsy on it.
You said it was bigger last night.
Yeah, I was bigger last night. So they having some kind of like medicine right now.
Oh my gosh, Jackson.
It's the hospital international. It's like where they help if you go from like other countries.
I don't really know any other places. If there is a better hospital, I wouldn't know. They're talking with the nurse and with the plastic surgeon to see what they want to do. They're taking photos of his mouth.
Are they saying your lip is gonna die? It's black. Is it gonna, like, your skin, is it still alive in there?
Yeah, yesterday it looked dead, but now it looks like alive again.
We need to be kept updated on this.
I'm shaking. I'm gonna have Dr. Blankenship call you because he just messaged me yesterday worried about you.
We'll pray for you and we'll get other people praying for you too.
You can see my lip is still kind of big. But it's alright, it's getting smaller, smaller, and smaller.
So they're doing another surgery on you today. How are you feeling about it?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm feeling good. I just hope that they don't like mess it up again. I'm just nervous.
Well,
it'll be good.
Well, one thing I know is that when you have thousands of people praying for you, like when you had your open heart surgery, whatever happens is God's will. You've never had so many people praying for you. You know you can put complete faith and trust in whatever happens.
We just want to let you know that we're praying for you.
I'm praying for you.
We hope you don't feel any more pain, and we hope you have a fast recovery. I miss you, bro.
Jackson,
Love you, Jackson.
I know it's a lot, and you're strong. I can tell you're strong.
Yeah, you're strong.
You're going through a lot, and you're going to hold through it, because you can hold through living in the Mills house before you go on your mission, so hold on.
Jackson, this other missionary.
What?
Other missionaries, they're praying for you
what's
too.
up, guys?
Hey, Jackson! We love you so much, and we hope you get better soon. Please. And we're sorry that you have to go through this, but we love you so much, Jackson. We love you so much.
What a crazy experience. So I was in the hospital. You know, the hospital wasn't really that fun. It was kind of stressful and I was really scared of what was gonna happen. They finally decided, let's get another surgery on him and let's drain all the fluid that has built up in his lip so that he can finally start healing properly. While I was waiting for the surgery, I just remember just feeling really scared, just so scared, because I didn't know if they were gonna mess up my lip again or if it was gonna go wrong again, because if it went wrong, my lip could blow up again and it could ruin my lip forever, or even worse, I could get another infection, you know, have a life-threatening infection that goes down to my heart. And so these were all thoughts that were going through my head. I was really scared. The one thing that helped me through all of this, I felt God's hand in all of this, and I felt this peace that everything was gonna be all right.
All week, we're waiting for this, and now here we are. They're gonna put me on some local anesthesia, so I won't be asleep. So it'll be good.
Confía en Dios, y todo va a estar bien. Trust in God, and it'll all be good. Hello, family. How are you doing? I'm here in the hospital. I'm about to get a surgery. It'll be good. A good surgery. Right at the point where they're about to do it, they're about to put the local anesthesia in, numb my mouth up a little bit. Alright y'all, so after that second surgery, I was not feeling good. I was not feeling it. I couldn't even talk again. They took all the fluids out. I still felt really drowsy and my mouth was numb and I really couldn't talk to my mom. When I called her, she was super worried and she was looking at me and I was able to give her some gestures, let her know I'm okay, give her some thumbs up, like, hey, I'm good. Couldn't say it, but I could just say, signal that I was good. That's all I could do. I couldn't even smile. It was pretty bad for a little bit. I couldn't talk for a few days, but the surgery definitely helped a lot.
You feel okay? Okay. Your whole lip is purple now.
I love you, Jack.
I love you, sweetheart. I love you.
Love you, buddy.
What is up, Sunshine Nation? Just wanted to give you all a quick update. My lip is a lot better. It's it's healing really fast, and I'm able to, walk around a lot more, and I'm able to do a lot more things. And also, I really wanted to thank you all so much for your prayers, because look, the lip is getting a lot better. I'm able to talk better. I'm able to do the things that I'm supposed to do here on the mission. And I just wanted to, thank you all so much. And something that's really, really, really awesome too is that the nurse that was there with me, this is a miracle. She was already getting taught by the missionaries, and she happened to be there at the hospital, happened to get assigned to the same surgery that I was assigned to. You know, she was there helping me, she was there comforting me, helping me feel better, and making sure that all the people were doing everything right. This was a miracle. It was a miracle because it was really stressful to go in there and, you know, I didn't know what they were gonna do to me. It's a really stressful situation. You know, this nurse, she got baptized yesterday. And that's amazing. She got baptized and she's, you know, she's going to church and, you know, God's gonna bless her a lot for all the service that she does. And I just want to thank y'all so much for your prayers. I'm getting better every single day and I feel a lot better. The pain has gone away. I'm able to feel my mouth more. It still feels a little bit weird, but it's getting a lot better. It's getting a lot better. Love you all so much. Keep spreading sunshine. Los quiero mucho. I just want to talk a little bit more about this nurse. So while I was there, you know, she's already been talking to the missionary and she was interested in learning more about God. And so while I was there, I was able to actually teach her while I was in the hospital. What an amazing experience, right? I was able to help her and strengthen her testimony by sharing my testimony. I would use text-to-speech because I couldn't talk very well. I had my lip all blown up. That's an amazing miracle. God showing me that I didn't go to the hospital for no reason, that there was actually a reason that I went there, and it was to bless this nurse's life and to learn so many things that I needed to learn about fear and having faith and trusting in God. So I wanted to back up a little bit and talk about when I first got to Colombia. Just want to tell y'all what was happening. In March, I started to cough up blood. In March of 2021, I noticed that I was coughing up blood. And, you know, knowing that I had pneumonia about a year before that, I was kind of scared. And I was thinking, maybe I should tell somebody about this. And then after a few days, it went away. And then the next month, for about 2 days again, I started to cough up blood. And then after that, you know, I was thinking, maybe just something that comes, you know, comes and goes. May comes around, I don't really cough up any blood. But, you know, I'm always congested. June comes and I start coughing up some serious blood. Like I start coughing up blood for about 2 weeks. You know, it's kind of scary at this point. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Before it was only a few days and now it's lasting for weeks now. It went away for like a week or two and then in July it came back even stronger. It was going on for about 3 weeks, almost the whole month of July. I was coughing up blood. And now when my lip infection came, I was so distracted with that I couldn't even tell if I was coughing up blood from my lungs or if it was from my lip bleeding. I just kind of didn't really pay attention to it. But then once my lip healed up, I was still coughing up blood. I thought, it wasn't my lip. I know for sure it wasn't my lip. I should probably get this checked out. So I called the mission office and the health secretary and they said, we have to send you on a flight to Bogota. I had to go on to an emergency flight all the way from Bucaramanga, which is about 10 hours of driving away and 2 hours of flying away. I had to go all the way from Bucaramanga to Bogota, the capital of Colombia. And the reason why they wanted me in Bogota was because Bogota was a bigger city and had better hospitals. What's up, Sunshine Nation? I hate to tell you guys, but I'm going back to the hospital. And this time, it's because I've been coughing up blood for about a month now. Who knows why I'm coughing up blood? That's weird. That's not good. Like, it happened before the whole lip thing happened. Like, it was something that was going on for a while. I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want to have to go back to the hospital again. But, you know, I realized probably a good idea to talk about this if I'm coughing up blood. So we're going to the emergency room right now. I'm actually not in Bucaramanga.
We've gotten down here to Bogota because they have a bit better medical care. They have better doctors.
Basically, he was my companion in Diamante.
We both were there for 3 months together in Bucaramanga, so I'm gonna take good care of him.
Yeah, you take good care of him. He's gotten lots better Spanish now too. Like, I remember when he first came here, he didn't know anything, but now he's like, with all his health terms and stuff. I'm like, there you go, man, you got it. He's working that health stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's been doing good. We'll keep you updated. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't want to go to the hospital. This is not fun, but it'll be good because we're gonna figure out what this is, why I'm coughing up blood, and what happened, you know. And yeah, keep you updated. Spread sunshine.
Spread sunshine.
Going to a lung doctor. We're gonna see where the blood's coming from, and we're gonna see why I'm still coughing up blood. The park, and he's the health secretary, helping me out a lot. To go in and ask him like what's going on, show him some papers, keep you all updated, keep spreading sunshine.
Spread sunshine.
Hospital again, but it's all good. They got this IV on me. You always have to have faith during these times. After running a few tests and everything, they figured out that it was some kind of infection, but they don't know exactly what it is yet. but they know it's something chronic that's been going on for a while. And I was in the hospital for about a week. You know, the infection kind of temporarily went away because I was on antibiotics. You know, they wanted to make sure that they were getting the root of the problem. And so they decided to send me home. And it was really sad when they first told me. I remember getting a call from the mission president. He said, Elder Mills, we think it's best that you go to the United States. Your hometown, you have the doctors in your hometown there, and we think that you'd get better treatment over there. I started to cry and I was really sad. That's where my mission ended, was right there, and I had to go home after that. And I thought, wow, so I thought I was supposed to finish off my mission, the last 4 months of my mission. But what I realized is that God, He has plans for us. We don't even know what God has in store for us. And sometimes we plan something, we think that something's gonna go a certain way, but then it goes a different way, and we're like, God, why did this happen? But we have to realize that God, He has a full picture of our whole life. And we have to realize that God, He has a wheel, and He's taking us where we need to go. I had a flight over to Orlando, got on that plane.
What is up, Sunshine Nation? We're here at the airport, about to leave. Thank you guys so much for all your help. Gracias. We'll see you guys soon. Love you.
Se va. Ciao, Elder Mills. Have fun. Love you, brother.
What's up, Sunshine Nation? I just got home. I miss Colombia. I miss everybody that I've taught in California and Colombia. And, you know, I'll have to go back and visit sometime. And I'm super glad to be here. I'm going to start posting more videos that are longer, that have more action. And I'm super excited for all of that. First and foremost, I learned that God has His own plan for us. We have our plans, but God has His plan. And He sees the bigger picture. We don't see the bigger picture. All we see is what's happening right now. And even though we might think that we know what's going to happen in the future, we never know. You never know what's going to happen. I always thought I was going to Colombia. I was like, I'm going to Colombia. And then they reassigned me to California. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But you know, in California, I met so many people that really needed to hear the gospel. And then I went back down to Colombia. And went to Colombia. There were so many people that needed to hear the gospel there and to hear about Jesus. And it was just such a great experience. And now I'm here a little bit early than I was going to be coming home. I was going to be coming home in February, but because of the health issues and my lung infection, they sent me here. You can watch more of the video on Sunshine Mafia. I'll put the link in the bio. Sometimes we don't realize how different or how fast things can change and how different God's plan is. We might complain and say that God has abandoned us. I could have said, well, my mission's over. He doesn't want me to ever share the gospel again. But no, I'm here at the house. I can help people here at home. I can always share the light of Christ. You all are so supportive. And I'm super glad for your prayers. I'm super happy that you guys are always praying for me and supporting me. Just wanted to remind y'all to keep spreading sunshine and keep showing love. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all later. Ciao.